That's good. Not exactly at the planned time, but I had a long and disappointing day. Oh, disappointing might not even be the right word for it. Unexpected, maybe, on multiple counts. Basically, it's a surprise I'm actually streaming tonight because I suddenly did not feel like it. Anyways. Oh yeah. Captain of a mostly sinking ship. Kyoto. Needless to say, I didn't give in and didn't go to cover the shift of someone who's definitely lying about being sick. And I'm not going today either, so happy days. Southeast of Chi Temple. Um, hmm. Uh, okay, so there's definitely somebody in this part of town. Bingo. No, it's not that. I'm talking about the guy called in sick at work. Now, it's a little technical detail on how this kind of stuff works. So, in hospitality, if you happen to have any kind of illness, basically, if you're sick with either or both symptoms as vomiting or diarrhea, basically having the shits. And on top of that, you'd say that you have food poisoning, which pretty much comes with both of these symptoms. You're not supposed to show up to work up until 3 days after your symptoms are gone. So from the point where you're not vomiting, you're not shitting yourself, basically you're perfectly fine. From there, it's 3 days when you can come back to a workplace that serves food. Now, this guy magically has food poisoning 11:30 in the fucking evening, not even evening, night, and tries to tell us that, oh yeah, he's got food poisoning, yeah, and he's back at work on Wednesday. Now, he sent that message Sunday, 11:30 in the freaking night. Catching my drift? So the guy doesn't even know. Well, shouldn't know when the freaking food poisoning of his, if allegedly that's the truth, would be gone. And after that, he's supposed to stay away from the place for 3 days. So how the hell does that work? What kind of food poisoning is that? That literally goes through the person and manages to squeeze 3 days into 48 hours. It's not a. I'm not, this guy is literally making a fool out of it. Every single time when he's supposed to come back to work, he magically picks up a sickness, he has an accident or whatever. Ridiculous. And this is my immediate boss we're talking about, so I can't even freaking have a go at him. Not unless I want to keep my job. Because the way I have a go at people, I would be dismissed on the spot. I have zero tolerance for bullshit these days. As for workplace rumors, I can't give a shit. In my personal opinion, if someone is talking behind my back, they are in the perfect position to kiss my ass. I also have a bit of a technically speaking, no. Also, kind of. I mean, it's a freaking pub kitchen, not a proper restaurant, so I guess. So it's a pretty much everyone should do everything kind of operation. The problem is, there's very few people in the kitchen, so when someone pulls bullshit like this, that immediately impacts everyone. And I'm very much hell-bent on not spending my personal time off covering for some asshole who literally doesn't want to work. He just wants the freaking money and, well, gets twice as much as I do for basically doing fuck all. Oh boy. This is a bad idea. Guys love magic. Also, somewhere on the line, I seem to have a very different approach to discipline when it comes to my nieces, especially when they look at me for a freaking joke. Not even joking about them, just a random joke, giving me a look that normally, if it's an adult, pretty much results in me landing a few well-earned punches on their freaking nose. They, like, literally didn't imagine, like, fucking boiling hate staring you in the face, and that's your 10-year-old niece. I'm like, and I was contemplating for like a good couple of minutes whether I should actually, put things back in order or just tell their parents that this is not something the children should exercise, you know. Because when you take that kind of attitude, I mean, they're turning freaking teenagers, so you can imagine how does that work. So yeah, when someone takes that kind of look outside the usual environment, people tend to freaking take that as aggression, and we all know how that usually ends. So yeah, I'm dying to see what kind of solution they will find to this, because uh, like I told my sister-in-law, they really don't want me to step in. Yes, freaking same here, dude. But they are being limited on screen time. But for how long, really? Oh, that's interesting. I know I had a game that actually had time limit on anything. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Wow. Oh, but that is it's way above my level. Great, so I came here for nothing. Can't do it. Oh, that's more like it. Yeah. It was just a moment of real self-control, because in a situation like this, if it was my children, uh, there would have been consequences, because it's just not okay by any means. And Jesus, the influence of this very bleeding country is just rubbing off on them. I, I really don't want to be anywhere near when they turn 16, 17. That's gonna be freaking wild. I don't pretend to know much about raising children, but Jesus, if I looked like that at anyone as a 10-year-old, I would have been slapped out of this freaking universe. Like that's the level of freaking disrespect that just didn't fly freaking 30 years ago. It kind of makes me feel old. Way older than my age. Oh, great. You're the last thing I needed. Okay. That went surprisingly well.
I can't get caught here.
Well, I can, but in that case, killing the guy will be way harder. Why does he have to be out in the open that long?
This does not tally with the census. Some of those peasant rats must be hiding their swords. No, this won't do. If they have the means to rise up, they will. Steel. I must have more steel.
3 of the corrupt Daikon are dead. The sword hunt is over.
Get you for that! Give me one shot!
I like that attack. Well, we're still playing a pretty good game. all this stuff and nothing to loot. Oh. Well, that's good. On to the next one. Yeah, okay. Well, even if I can do the last one, which is highly unlikely because I can't pinpoint the location anymore. Well, I'm stuck with this. I wondered how many freaking assassination circles will I have? Okay, well, not a big place. I had to find someone in places like Kyoto. That would be an issue.
Tell me again from the beginning.
Naoe, over here.
That must be our
Welcome to Otsu.
Thank you. Any news?
Indeed. A high-ranking member of the group you are hunting has agreed to a duel on Otsu's famous Seta Bridge.
What a waste. More blood spilled by pride.
Yes. The challenge was posted on the town's notice board, but I don't know when it takes place or even which duelist is our target.
So we should look around town for more.
Start on the bridge. You might discover something.
You don't have to. If it's with the drinking part with Randvi, you just go through with it. It's really about getting drunk, not about winning.
There you are. Fujimaru, come here, boy. Hill, no, Fujimaru! Get back here! Fujimaru!
Oh, this thing for a horse.
Keep it up,
Numbnuts.
see what happens.
Ooh, that would be a call for that.
According to Aoi, the duel will take place on Seta Bridge.
Did you hear?
Do I have to kill them both?
Tell me again from the beginning.
Yup. Whoa.
Oh. It sucks to have pollen allergy.
Here's the bridge. I should look around.
Well, they're not on the bridge, they're under the bridge.
Why is the Akechi clan sending us home? I need to get paid.
All work on the bridge is halted until the duel is over.
I'll need to wait.
Knights. Oh, that's just freaking great. There's no way to pass time in this game. Oh,
Now we play the waiting game. Must wait until nightfall.
okay. Well, that part's sorted.
Our warriors are in place?
Yes. He won't see us until it's too late.
My uncle will be pleased when I bring him this old fool's head. For 10 years, Oda Nobunaga tried to kill this miserable old man. I'll do it in one night.
Father, don't. It's an ambush. It has to be.
The leader of the 53 families of Koga does not walk away. Especially not here, in the lands of my youth. In the place I call home.
Yeah, well, we should intervene.
Ready to die, old man? Oh, what's wrong? Still composing your samurai death poem?
You are inbred whelp of a jumped-up traitor. Your clan would be nothing without the demon of Awari. Now the demon is dead, and the traitor will fall. And you die tonight.
So say you. But there are other powers in this land. The Shin Bakufu is rising!
It's him.
Woo, woo. Bring me the old man's head!
Yeah. That's about the size of it.
that?
Sir, back to the castle.
Ambush! We're under attack!
Come on.
I will not bend to you.
Oh, that was actually nice. I literally ducked under the sword as he was swinging for my head.
You did this, didn't you?
Come on.
It couldn't have been me.
Look for anything suspicious. Senseless death.
Well, I'm surprised it actually worked. Oh, I actually have to kill them. Okay, well. Nice. I like that attack.
I'm here.
Pretty useful.
That was an ambush, not a duel. But now we know. Akechi Kagemitsu is definitely Shinbakufu.
He ran back towards Sakamoto. Is that where he lives?
Correct. Akechi Kagemitsu holds a castle when his uncle, Lord Mitsuhide, is away.
Then we must break in and take his head.
Unless you have an army, I'd suggest a more careful approach. That old man, the other duelist, that was Shote, former daimyo of Omi. He also commands a shinobi of Koga.
Shote. Last I heard, he was defending Ishiyama Honganji from the Oda clan.
Yes. If anyone knows a secret route into Sakamoto Castle, it's him.
Where can I find him?
He fled east. The
Can't I just
53
go in
families
there
have
and kill
holdings
everyone
in
as
the
usual?
shimmering fields.
I'll find him and get his help.
Good. And I'll send Yasuke to join you.
Right. Central shimmering fields. Wow. Well, basically I just have to follow the road. Cool.
That old man rushed.
Well, hopefully we are backtracking real bad right now. Wait, I knocked him out? Are you joking? How does that work? Oh my god. I've never seen anyone going to sleep after beating them to death. Oh well.
Oi!
Just double checking. And I'm already off track. I'm supposed to be the road next to me.
Easy.
He shouldn't wake up, that's the point. That was a finisher move.
My radish! My precious, precious radishes!
What? Ah, no. I don't have time for NPCs now.
Whoa!
You finished? Fuck off. No, 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 no. I'm not playing that kind of game. Poser. Hello, Ian. Just went a little bit better. The second try.
Whoa!
That's it. What I'm going... I thought I can get another scout. Clearly not. Well, I don't have a better idea. This must be it.
Time has not been kind to the shinobi of Koga. Still, Shote should be here. It'll be less trouble if I stay out of sight.
Who is there? My enemies. Come and try me, Akechi dogs.
Akechi? We hunt Akechi dogs down in Iga. I wish only to speak with you.
And out
What
of
do you
nowhere,
want to leave
that's
me
the guy.
alone?
Lord Rokkaku Yoshikata.
That name is dead. My clan is gone.
Then Shote, if you prefer. You are a brave warrior. You fought against Oda Nobunaga longer than anyone. We need your help. You fought with your shinobi in the hills. You battled beside the Ikoiki. You held the walls at the siege of Ishiyama Honganji.
On the wrong side. We lost. My followers have drifted away like petals in the wind. And now, the great enemy is dead.
Someone is coming.
Old man of Omi, come out and die!
Faithful daughter, bring me my sword.
Warriors of the Akechi clan are here.
Shote is too drunk to fight. We need to protect him.
Definitely.
I'll slip outside and thin out their ranks.
I really don't prefer to play with the guy. He's okay to a certain extent, but once there's a whole bunch of enemies, especially with gunners, it's rather the opposite.
That's the ruin. I heard the old fool singing.
bastard! Run to Akechi and tell him how you ran away. Better return to the others. Make sure they are safe.
Let me die like my sons and warriors. One by one, they melted away like morning dew. Why save a wretch like me?
Naoe said you were once the daimyo of Omi.
Yes, a lifetime ago. But what am I now?
We need to break into Sakamoto Castle, but it is too well guarded.
I don't know that place. The traitor Mitsuhide built it after the Order conquered Omi.
What about your shinobi? The 53 families of Koga? Don't they know a way in? Ugh, he's useless. I always knew the shinobi of Koga lacked discipline.
Wait. There is one clan member left who can help. My daughter, Katsuhime. She has scouted Sakamoto.
Where is she?
She went to Enyakuji, on Mount Hiei.
Why would she go there? Why would anyone go there? It is a place of ghosts.
To hunt our enemies. To defy me. To punish me. Wait, a moment. You two saved my life. When the time comes, I will stand with you at Sakamoto.
Hopefully sober this time. Let's take the guide for a
I
ride.
will head to Enyakuji. Akechi's warriors are on the move.
All right, I'll find you in Sakamoto later.
Also, with Jessica, you can't do anything. Like, you don't see where the enemy is. Okay, well, this is just...
Guzo.
There's an easier way there, but not really. I can only see a little bit of writing. Ah, yay.
Kuzo.
Crossing.
I must keep my weapon at the ready.
Oh, that was quite the welcome. Okay, that kind of sorts things out. Land ahoy! That dog just doesn't want to listen. Okay. Well, here comes the part I'm not going to like. I'm miles away from changing the season, and I don't have a scout.
That was a ghost. It's going to kill us for looting this place.
What is it? Face me!
Green Tower. That could be the work of the Godayo fire.
Yeah, when I move it upwards, it's not an issue to kill people.
Please, just walk.
Motherfucker. Wow, okay, I didn't know the horse can climb trees as well. Judging by the smoke, I'm definitely on the right spot. Or not, who knows? Really? Got to change seasons. not too far off. That's a plus. And yes, I didn't unlock that fast travel point. I can come back after finishing in Sakamoto. That's the thing about Yasuke. He's useless when it comes to this kind of stuff. Having him climb up that tower, it ain't happening. Well, the guy can't climb anything, even if his life depends on it.
Even after all these years, the land still bears scars. So silent, so empty. Lord Nobunaga, was it worth it?
Well, I don't know, but this is a temple. Temples have those freaking scrolls. And, yet again, something you can collect with Yasuke. But kind of begs for the question, why have two characters if you literally can only do
What was
with
that?
one?
Mount Hiei's eternal flame. Lord Nobunaga once told me it had burned for centuries, until he snuffed it out to prove a point. Not sure I believe him.
Yeah, well. Well, eventually I will have to switch to now when all this thing lying around and I just can't go and pick it up because this guy is literally
Time to locate your
quite
taste daughter.
literally up,
She must be around here somewhere.
and tanks don't climb. Really? Okay. And then I have... There you go. I was wondering. Oh. There you are. Bro, that was mine.
Ha! This is the way of the Teppo.
Okay, how about you come down from here? Oh.
The famous Yasuke. Who sent you?
Your father.
Well, here I am.
We need your help breaking into Sakamoto Castle.
Let the Akechi and the Oda destroy each other. This is Rokkaku land.
I no longer serve the Oda clan. I work with a small group to bring peace.
Peace. In this war-torn land.
Look, I am working with your father to kill Akechi Kagemitsu.
And I'm hunting those who betrayed my father, not chasing useless feuds. But I shall consider your words, Yasuke. Farewell.
We came all the way here to be given the finger. Brilliant.
Time to head to Sakamoto. Shote will be waiting.
Yeah, time to switch to now, because otherwise I can't collect anything here. Hmm. 4 points. Yeah. I completely forgot to upgrade this guy. Oh, for Pete's sakes. Just because I'm inside this freaking temple. Now how far do I have to fucking run? I find this extremely hilarious. Now literally I can't do the location because the game doesn't let me to switch to the one freaking character that can actually blind the mother fucking outs. What about now? This is seriously taking the piss. I have to come here again. This is just stupid. Not being able to call the horse whilst I'm inside,
I should stay hidden here.
that's one thing. But not being able to switch characters at will, that's horseshit. But if I want the bitch to jump in the window, it's not happening. Are you joking? Okay, whatever. The funny part is, he can basically ignore Yasuke as such. They're not forced to play with them, apart from a few must-haves. And I'm really leaning towards it. After all, this is supposed to be Assassin's Creed, not Samurai Creed. Yeah, let's get stuck on the wall. Hmm? What the? Oh. What if I wanted her to climb on the roof? What did I miss? Yeah, well, I pressed the button. Not the first, not the last. Game doesn't do what I want. Not the one I was looking for. Oh, balls to that. I keep getting stalled just because I don't have freaking scout. There's no point picking that up unless I really, really, really want to build that freaking hideout. I'm sure if there's absolutely nothing else left to do. Otherwise, hard pass. Gotcha. Alright. We are done. Well, I could follow the road, but where's the fun in that? Oh my god, I got stuck in the strawberry. I was hanging in the air for a moment, but that would have been hilarious if I get literally stuck. There's no unstuck feature built into the game, so yeah, if that happens, I can only pray that I can pass through the hell out of this situation. Most definitely. Oi! But this is actually on fire. Wow, that's just fascinating. And the point for this is Not much else. Just as I suspected. And now the awkward moment that I should jump. Okay, well. We are done. It's fairly hilarious that they literally chose to go with different shades of grey. Up until you just walk through the region through and through. How am I supposed to know which one's freaking road and which one's just a different shade to show elevation? I lost count how many freaking viewpoints I climbed from the wrong side. Because it's just... the road literally takes you on the scenic route all around the freaking location 5 fucking times before you actually get that. If you happen to find the right road. Bit of a joke. So joke. To use yet another scout. Oh, next to... oh. And that was not it. Also not it. That's fascinating, so I still have to find the bastard manually. So now I don't have scouts and I still go in blind. Okay, bad enough. At least let's have some sort of freaking lead. Whatever it is, need a general direction. You're taking the piss, right? Stupid sausage.
Well, easy.
Well, my number one problem here is at a tower near Sakamoto is a pretty broad description.
Lord Nobunaga's generals will raise their banners against the Taracheros Akechi.
But Sakamoto is Akechi's stronghold. Their army will march this way.
It is the nature of a crossroads to be trampled by many boots.
Wow. That was so deep. But I still don't know where I'm supposed to go. Brother.
What will I fight?
Now, don't tell me that's the freaking. Nah. Okay, well that's a tower, but it's not even on the map. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, I did not see the guy. Right.
You have returned. Are your hands eager? Is your heart strong? Are you ready to take on Akechi Kakamitsu?
Yes, I am ready.
Well, the guy is like level
We are
25.
here.
The bees
Let
are
our
pickings.
war against Akechi Kakamitsu begin.
Don't you want to know what happened to your daughter at Mount Hiei? She is just as
Why does the
stubborn as
camera
you.
concentrate on her tits?
Kairo no Kawakairo Nawe. A frog's child is also a frog.
What?
A tadpole doesn't look like a frog, but when it grows up... Never mind. What's the plan?
I spotted some gunpowder barrels in the castle.
You changed your mind.
About helping you. Now, setting those barrels on fire should pull Zagaz away from our target.
There is more to warfare than making things go boom, daughter. Heed my lesson. For one thing, Akechi Kagemitsu is protected by a champion swordsman, Gamo Yoshimitsu, a man not without honor.
I look forward to crossing swords with such a formidable warrior.
We must catch Gamo Yoshimitsu
Do I
alone,
really have to?
away from the Akechi wealth.
I'm more interested in fiery booms.
You sound like my errant, wrong-headed daughter. Fortunately, we need to do both.
I will see to Gamo Yoshimitsu.
Then we will scout those barrels, light them up and create a diversion.
That will leave Akechi Kagemitsu vulnerable in the main keep.
Vulnerable and dead.
Let me guess now, I have to choose. Nope. Well then, happy days. It's much harder to cause damage to Yasuke's armor. But in return, he's more of a brick wall when you try to move.
Maybe you should lead the way.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Really?
I can't do this!
Oh, great. Okay. I was really hoping for the opposite.
What's over there?
Just in case, you know. Unlike unwelcome surprises. Really, bro, really. Anyone else? He mocked to assassinate him. Okay, hell, this is why I don't want to play with this guy. But now I would have been straight shot.
Why are you here?
I am here to fight you.
It's
I am Gammo Yoshimitsu, descendant of the great Fujiwara, most revered of all clans. The sacred blood of the Nakatomi, children of the Kami, flows in our veins. And I will
Talks too
fight
much.
you to the death.
They call me Yasuke. Lord Oda Nobunaga gave me my sword. I accept your challenge. Samurai against samurai. Blood against blood. To the death.
right.
Show me that famous technique, Yasuke.
What's the matter?
That's how it should be. One samurai
Piece of
against
cake.
another. For honor to the death. An impressive
Underwhelming
application
as
of
usual.
Kami Izumi Sensei's teachings, Yosuke.
Thank you. Now it is up to the other two.
Do you have a daughter, Yosuke?
No.
I studied archery under the great Yoshida Shigemasa. But will Katsuhime accept my teaching? No, she wields a teppo. She will not marry anyone I propose. I should send her to a Buddhist nunnery.
Marriage or a nunnery, that is not for me to say. But her teppo should serve us well.
Watch where you point that thing.
What's wrong, Igahime? Does my teppo make you nervous?
Oh my god, we can hook up with her. No. Victory nonetheless. That's one more romance option.
It's not the weapon I fear, but the wielder.
Still hung up on that Iga versus Koga thing?
Nah, that contest is over. Iga wins. We make a better udon noodle soup.
Anyway, time to light up the castle.
I'll head toward the gunpowder. Cover me with that thing.
As you command, General Naoe. I'm off to my vantage point.
Vanished. Like a true shinobi. This place is hostile. Best to go unnoticed.
What have you found? Nothing turned up yet.
Pretty crowded.
Have you found anything? Nothing turned up yet. What have you found? A few more places to search.
Ah, those two are in the way. Bloody hell. Well, by the game logic, my freaking kunai will not go from that. Yeah. Damn it!
Katsuhime must have left some tools behind for me to use.
Yeah, well, I just picked it up. Oh, hello there. Okay, anyone else that didn't log in yet? Oh boy. Okay.
Sound!
Yeah, your ears are sharp, but your brain... That's definitely not the sharpest tool in the box.
Time to get back to Kazime.
Naoe, over here.
Of course, and I don't want her to jump through the window. It happens without a hitch.
That's done. What are you staring at?
I miss living on Lake Biwa. Rising at dawn to hunt ducks, rowing myself through the mist.
By yourself? I thought you daughters of daimyo were rowed around by your minions.
You are jealous because you have no lakes in Iga.
We do too have lakes.
I'm not even sure you have rivers up in those hills. No wonder you're all so grubby.
Quiet, or into Lake Biwa you go.
Only teasing, Igahime. I'll cover you from the walls.
Oh. That's cute, but why do I get the ping that we're gonna switch back to the
Hidden on the
guy?
walls. She'll give us covering fire.
Now for Akechi Kagemitsu. He is in the Tenshu, the tallest part of the castle.
Impressive. So how do we get in?
I spoke to the gardener. He used to be my gardener. He promised to leave the gate open for us.
That should be everything.
It's never that simple. We're just turning this into way too much of a fuss.
Soldiers, stop
I've
those
assassinated
explosions!
people
That
in
gunpowder is
Vanguard
brand
classes so
new!
far.
And will someone please
Definitely don't need
silence
this
that
whole
damn dog!
roundabout. just doing circles and the outcome is basically the same, I'm gonna freaking just assassinate.
Stealth is the way.
Stealth and steal.
Yeah, well, there's just too many shooters.
You won't win.
Okay, not exactly what I had in mind. Now, this was not stealthy at all. I literally ran into half the castle within 10 feet. Okay. By the look of it, I could have just gone with Yasuke. This ended up being an instant massacre.
Kid, listen. Who did this? I should really get
I mean, look at this pile. Okay, this is not going according to my idea about it. Fuck off, you fucking fuck! Oh, fuck this. Okay, how does this work that I literally run into freaking 30 people right around the corner? How does that fucking work? Could have just cleared the whole freaking place up.
Is someone there?
Go away before I get angry.
They killed you.
Which...
Another dead warrior.
Am I being attacked? Are you trying to pick a fight?
Definitely. Motherfucker. This place is way too crowded.
Tread lightly.
Hmm. Oh, big guy.
Think you can hide from me?
I know I can hide from you. Balls.
Where did I land?
On top of you. Oh, we're getting there. One dead body at a time.
I think that chest was purposely put out of reach.
What chest? Oh, great. Can only get to that from below, apparently. Unless... Nope. No secret hatch on the roof. Hmm? What the... Okay, both the bodies disappeared along with the freaking kunais in them. There's the guy's freaking sheep. Oh, come on, you fucking joking with me right now. Balls. Normally I wouldn't do that, but I'm really not in the mood to start this all over. You fucking... Really? So the game lets you climb all the way up here only to tell you that only that big ass motherfucker can move it. No, I'm not supposed to be pissed. Okay, right. Oh, and you can't swap characters inside. Now I can only freaking hope that nothing's gonna respawn when I do. Yeah, that would have been awesome. I mean, even without the communication, it would have been awesome. But no, they just had to play the same stupid. Was it Unity? Jeez, I keep forgetting which one was taking place in London. They tried to replicate that and they cooked it up. Fully cooked it up. This crap that you can switch characters inside within the mission area. The fact that certain types of things can only be done by the character you're not using. I mean, how in the ever-loving fuck I was supposed to know that that thing is for Yasuke? It's just... oh man. This is bad all over. Okay, well, I was hoping for like a hatch, but I can't see shit. Okay, there's a whole bunch of things marked in blue.
that what you really want? I'll make you regret this. I will cut you down. Make an example of you.
Right. I think we are clear to advance. Ah, yeah. Okay. It look like it's been undermined. Hello there. Unbelievable.
Silence, you filthy mutt! Enough of that damn tobacco! God! Help me! Help me! I will cut you down where you stand!
Excuse me, can I actually see something?
Do you know who I am? My uncle will hear of this!
Right. I'm in the middle of a fight and
That is
very
what you
cutscene
did
nonetheless.
for ambushing me on the bridge, you dishonorable cur.
The box! Tell me where to find the box!
Box? What box? You speak madness!
Then why serve the Shinbakufu?
They promised my uncle vast wealth and his power!
They?
More guards. Let's regroup at the old watchtower.
I'm not going anywhere. Now we want to open the chest. But if I leave and we got a season change, I have to fight. I just fucking said it.
I need to
Why?
meet Katsuhime and her father at the old watchtower.
Fuck him. Who thought that this is a freaking great idea to respawn motherfucker literally seconds after I finish the mission? Or at all, really. Now, the whole fucking place is crawling with people again. So I would have to go in there, clear everyone out, come back outside, switch characters, go back in, plus to open a motherfucking chest. Am I missing something? Right. A brief timeout.
That was a good fight.
I need to meet Katsuhime and her father at the old watchtower.
I saw something.
I wanted to throw him, but apparently I can't do that. And to add the insult to injury, that fucking thing is on the far side. Brilliant. I would have to dig my way through the whole goddamn place. Ah. And apparently, that chest is nothing but an armor. So Yeah, kind of balls to that. Still freaking late anyway. That doesn't change the fact badly made is an understatement.
When I issued the Rokaku Shishikibu, following the Kanonji disturbance,
Nobody wants to hear about a boring old daimyo local.
Includes me.
Looks like you two have reconciled.
He's a stubborn fool, and I'll stubbornly follow him. Like a fool.
With Akechi Kagemitsu gone, we're done here.
no, there is one other thing. A favor. The reason I asked you to meet me here. The Kogoryu fell apart after Nobunaga's invasion.
But someone hired the survivors and gave them a new purpose, an evil one.
Not the first time the Kogans have been used against us.
A list of my former students. Meet me at Koga when you're done with them.
We will put this to good use.
Done with them, as in killing them, or brainwashing them, or what?
Please, take this longbow as well. A Rokaku family heirloom. One my daughter will not use.
Thank you. You are too generous.
I'm interested in your league if, you know, you ever want to talk about it.
I'll think about it. I will stay in Omi for a while.
Of course. You know how to find me.
Yeah, he just shows up unannounced. I don't even have to look. Was ranged weapons another thing for her? Pity. Yeah, well, too bad that those shurikens can't really take down anyone. Hmm. Right. I can go back and clear that place out, but I really don't want to do it right now. Hmm. Bingo.
Easy. I don't even get anything for it.
There's not much point in doing these random fights. I get like anywhere between 10 to 50 XP points per kill, and it gets a little tedious. Oh yes, I remember this one. This is the place I couldn't get into. New meters. The oh.
Easiest way to stay safe is to stay hidden.
Yeah, well, it would be easier if I actually could get in, but I'm sliding. Fuck off. Honestly.
Horrible. Could it be the work of the rogue shinobi? Smoke bombs, an Egan specialty. Deadly if used with skill. The travelers near the ruins. They're in danger. I'll find you, Godai.
That was strange. That doesn't look good. Is someone over there?
This is the thing, really. It's just 200 meters away, but look at it. I'm pretty sure they added all the viewpoints after the fact, realizing how fucked up getting around in this game actually is. So they just wanted to somehow blunt the fucking sharp edge, making the players a little bit less pissed off. Ah, great, another bunch of assassinations. Well, okay, I can do that, I can do that, and that leaves us with 2 guys to kill. Basically, well, 3. Wait a second, no. Yeah, 3 guys to kill. And that's it. The whole thing is eliminated. Oh, let's go and recruit her. If I can. Oh, how freaking convenient. Why can't we have all the missions and shit right next to a viewpoint? I would definitely use them. And that it is. I used to have this sinking feeling in my stomach doing these leap of faith jumps. And it's back.
There you are. Impressive view. It is. This place. Your mother?
My mentor.
Ah.
Sugitani Zenjubo.
Bless you.
He taught me the teppo.
I shouldn't have intruded. I'll come back.
No. No. It is fine. It's just...
What?
I need sake for a grave offering. But my father drank it all.
He did seem different. But don't worry. I'll find some.
For fuck's sake. Ah, I was fucking joking. Oh man, seriously? Ooh. On God's green earth.
I need to find some sake for Katsuhime.
Thought that this is a good idea. I'm looking for clues. Honestly, people were raving over the fact Assassin's Creed Valhalla had little to do with the assassins. Apart from the 2 caves and the constant whining about the box, what the actual toss was Assassin's Creed about this game to this point? Like, don't even go by my opinion. What's yours?
An underground storage chamber. There could be some sake here.
Yeah, well, underground storage chamber. Yeah, well, how do I get in? Ah, there we go.
This should make a fine offering for Katsuhime's mentor.
As if it matters, he's dead. Last I looked, dead people don't drink. Well, that's fair enough. But how much did we actually got to know in over 30 hours gameplay about the original? I mean, yeah, okay, we had a bunch of flashbacks and whatnot. But that's about it. At the end of the day, whatever the outcome is, the core of the game is about being revenge for Daddy, basically stirring up shit in an already divided Japan. I expected a little bit more than just a footnote that, oh, it's supposed to be about assassins. Yeah, no, it's not about assassins. That's not the main motivation, and that's exactly what people were missing in Valhalla. It had absolutely no connection whatsoever left to the fact that the original concept was assassins against Templars. Because if you think about it, you have to play even Valhalla for a freaking long time to start noticing elements that's actually about assassins.
You said you wanted to join my Kakushibaiki.
I said I might want to join. Who do I get to kill?
That's not our purpose. We're trying to build a better, more peaceful world.
I know. I jest. But look, the Ikoiki were smashed. Enryakuji was burned to the ground. The daimyos bicker and the endless wars, well, they never end.
So what does your Ikki have to offer me, other than a swift and violent death?
Hope.
Hope? What good is hope?
Depends on what you're hoping for.
Alright, Seigahime. I'll try it out.
If you do something for me, meet me in Wakasa. I have some friends you should meet.
You have friends?
Yes, Naoe. I do. The Rokkaku name is known across Omi and beyond.
Yes, the great Rokkaku clan with no castles left. Don't worry, I'll be there.
Right. A place I've never been to. Oh, shit. Considering that the whole freaking region is completely uncharted. Doesn't make much difference where I'm starting from. I was really hoping that this whole sake business will be the last thing, but nope. Oh, looks like we're getting wet. Can I just steal a boat? What the hell are they doing? Oh, wow, okay. This will take for a while. Really?
Sorry about this.
大事に使っておく。
Boy, if I knew I could do this. Good luck pulling that up.
Whoa.
Okay. Far left, and we should have a road.
When you reach the end of the other river.
자, 走れ! Oi.
This should be the one. But I'm heading into a region I'm not leveled up for, but
yep.
Not the first, not the last.
자, 走れ!
I'll be done yet. You know, Valhalla at least had the decency built into it that the campaign didn't send you half across the map for no fucking reason. Brother. It's so freaking exciting, I'm almost asleep.
Aye.
Somebody must protect us from these never-ending pirate raids. We need a strong shoulder.
This place is in ruins. Katsuhime, are you alright? What happened here?
I am good, but my friends, Master Zenjubo's family, are missing.
Sugitani Zenjubo was your Teppo mentor. He's dead, isn't he?
Yes, but my father and I have been hiding his wife and son here for 9 years.
9 years? But why?
Because 9 years ago, my father paid Master Zenjubo to assassinate Oda Nobunaga with his teppo.
And he missed. Don't worry. We'll find your friends.
Yes. There must be signs of Sada and her son. Let's look.
Yeah, well,
Doesn't look like a show.
I'm not gonna dive into this
A
too
busted
much.
door. Someone broke into their home.
What a freaking brilliant investigative mind! She found the broken door.
Pardon me. What happened here?
Pirates. They grabbed Sada and her son and fled.
When did this happen? Where did they go?
They took them across the river not long ago.
Thank you. A broken fence. The attackers may have gone that way.
Dude, aren't you the master of the freaking obvious?
Your friends were taken.
But where?
Toward the woods at the edge of the village.
I'll save them!
Really?
This is the way of the teppo.
Thank you, Lady Katsuhime.
Thank me.
1,000 times we thank you. And your retainer.
Retainer?
The Rokkak clan swore to protect you, and so we have. This is my associate.
Associate?
Naoe. From Iga.
Thank you, too.
So the pirates wanted Master Zenjubo's teppo. It's that valuable?
Yes. After Oda Nobunaga executed my husband, he had it gilded and engraved, and named it the Jaws of the Crocodile.
Why that name?
The bullet grazed his body but spared his life. He described it as escaping the jaws of a fearsome
pretty
beast.
much.
Yes. And then he put my husband's teppo on display in Azuchi Castle to remind himself
Yeah,
of
that's
the
a level
way
of
of
quality
heaven.
location,
That's
just
a
saying.
bold thing to do. So where is this teppo now? In Azuchi?
No. After Nobunaga's death, it was stolen and taken to Omizo Castle.
My mentor's teppo. I didn't know it was missing. I must steal it back.
He was my mentor. It is something I should do. Alone.
Thank God.
How exactly did he die?
After his failed assassination attempt, he ran. But eventually, they caught him. Oda Nobunaga ordered his head sawed off with a bamboo stick.
Oh.
He wanted it to take a long time and hurt very much. I hate the demon of Owari.
Katsuhime. This is what it means to be in the Kakushiba Ikki. We help each other. Let me help you recover the Teppo. Let me help you avenge your mentor.
Admit it. You just want to spend more time with me.
Yeah, well, the only way to romance up anyone is by going with the romance option every single time. So, learning from the previous one, I'm gonna drop this. We still have one more guy. A Ronin. If I can find him.
I do want to help you, but I have my own selfish reasons. Our quiver will need every shaft for the battles to come.
Now, you are such a straight arrow. I ought to get going. Duty calls.
I understand. But what
Yeah.
about your mentor's Teppo?
She's a straight
Meet me near the
arrow.
gates of Omizo Castle when you are
That's
ready.
why we
There
are
is a house
not
with a
going
good vantage
to
point.
Your
engage
mentor's
in a
Teppo is as good
not
as
so
ours.
straight relationship. I have no idea if you can actually romance up everyone. I never looked into it, to be honest. I didn't even know you can romance people up until the option first came up. But it's 3:30 in the morning, so I'm gonna shoot off. Just go back to camp. Maybe do a little bit of leveling up off screen and do it in the morning. Anywho. I think we took a pretty good chunk out of the campaign. And considering that the main circle only has 4 people left. I have no idea how long it's gonna take to actually finish the game, because leveling up does not seem to go as quick as I would love the whole thing to go, but you know, it is what it is. I think I'm level 25-ish. Nice. Out of 35. So yeah, we're slowly getting there. Anywho, I'm going to get up from the hot seat. And I'll see you all in the next one. It's going to be definitely an early start because, well, I start early on Wednesday, so really stick around until 3 o'clock in the morning. So, yeah, good old fashioned 7 o'clock, maybe 8. Sounds more like the thing. Worst case scenario, 9 o'clock. But yeah, definitely shutting the stream down at midnight. So that's the battle plan. And I am out of here. See you next time, guys. Be cool and keep on playing, and as always.